Miami in 1919 did not erupt in flames like Chicago or Washington, but the city carried its own kind of heat, a quiet, calculated pressure that never made national headlines. And it began with the men who patrolled its streets. Miami police walked their beats with a clear mission: keep a black residents in their place, not through riots, not through mobs, but through constant surveillance, strict boundaries, and the threat of punishment for anyone who stepped outside the lines. Black veterans returning from World War I felt it immediately. They had survived trenches in France, only to be stopped, questioned, and searched on Miami streets for walking too boldly. Their uniforms, symbols of service and sacrifice, made them targets in a city terrified of black confidence. Miami sold itself as paradise, but paradise had rules. Black workers built the hotels, carried the luggage, cooked the meals, and kept the city running. Yet, they were forbidden from living in the very neighborhoods they sustained. When their shifts ended, police escorted them back across the tracks into Colored Town, later known as Overtown. This was Miami's version of Red Summer, containment instead of chaos. A city that avoided riots by tightening control. A city that watched the violence erupt across the nation and responded by doubling down on segregation, policing, and racial boundaries. And yet, within those boundaries, Black Miami created something powerful. Overtown pulsed with music, community, and culture, a world built from resilience, not permission. Families carved out joy where the city offered none. Veterans found brotherhood in the face of disrespect. Workers built a community that refused to be erased. Miami's calm was not peace, it was pressure, the kind that never made newspapers but shaped daily life. The kind that reminded Black residents that even in a city of sunshine, the shadow of Jim Crow stretched long. In 1919, Miami revealed a different truth of the Red Summer. Not every city burned, but every city enforced the same fear. Some through violence, others through control. Miami chose control and called it order. They tried to erase it. They tried to silence it, but we are still here, still telling the truth. If this episode challenged what you thought you knew, don't keep it to yourself. Push it forward. Start the conversation they tried to silence. This is Black Justice Untold. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.